Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Dustin here for episode 52 in season 3 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Yeah. Yeah, let's just dive in. Let's see what else is going on. My light's off because I have a pretty crazy headache right now. Thanks, allergies. So, sorry, I'm gonna be look dark. Well, they're not ordinary, my guy. God damn.
Oh.
We're not all overpowered, my dude.
Right? Dang. Oh, yeah, of
You
course he'd agree.
monsters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Backup fuel. Solar power.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Jesus, 90% was a waste.
Dang.
And that's where the real magic would come in. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, right.
It's also a Bluetooth speaker.
Dang, I wish. That'd be great. Oh. Yeah.
You're a human, my guy. Okay. It's starting to look like something from Monster Rancher.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Based off a vinyl player.
The outfit. That's awesome.
I've had nothing to do for 2 seasons. Of course you can.
For real.
I was only helpful for potions earlier. Now I'm back.
It's like he's finally useful. Again.
After forever ago.
Yeah, for real.
Eldora. I mean...
Oh.
My
Then
powers
go
do...
somewhere else.
Boo. Yeah. He's just a slime.
Yep.
We are all not you. We ain't built like you, Rimuru.
Right.
Dabba's like, but I can do it. She should bang it out somewhere, bro. She gotta bang it out.
Well, they just need to find somewhere for him to do it safely.
Does this world have a Antarctica?
Yeah. Some kind of desert. I guess I could build something to keep his like modules in or whatever.
Maybe. I mean, they're already doing anti-magic stuff here, so.
Yeah. Like a quiet chamber. He just gets in, fucking lets loose, and they use it for power.
Oh, it's Castle from Million. Okay.
Oh wow.
I thought they made Disneyland,
For real.
which Texas is getting a Universal Studios, by the way.
Ooh.
Guess we'll be going. To
Yeah.
be in Dallas area.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
that's not how you use a knife of art. This music's kind of weird in the background right now to me.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
I get that it's to help build up the emotion of the scene a little bit. Oh, oh, that's right. He was going there.
Hmm.
Gate. That was really
Oh,
good
nice.
isekai too. I miss Gate.
Yeah, that was a
That was
good
a
one.
fun. That was a fun isekai. Oh, it's a wormhole.
Oh, nice.
Oh, finally. You're gonna tell us what this is? Steals the soul of the one I'm controlling if they die. God damn.
Oh, wow. This man.
Diablo has always been kind of my favorite of the Enderlings, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't remember them saying that before. He just alluded to that. It makes sense though. He is the devil, Diablo.
Yeah.
Yuki. Yeah.
I was like, they're not gonna find out who that is just yet.
No,
So that'll just blow their minds.
I feel like once again, I don't know, but I feel like Yuki won't be a central bad guy until a next season, maybe,
Oh yeah.
or we'll find out more about him towards the back half of this 24 episodes,
Hmm.
or I don't know, like he could be the final boss of this season. I don't know yet, but it feels like he's a long-term antagonist.
Oh yeah. He's way too careful.
No, yeah.
Well, she kind of is.
Wait a minute. He's just chilling on some manga. They shouldn't act. But remember, Yuki's got something else up his sleeve.
Hmm.
Well, she was going to,
Well, yeah.
but Luminous is like, no, you ain't about that life yet. No shit.
一連の出来
Oh,
事は
yeah.
全て関連しています。ですが、全てが一つの意志のもとに起きてはいないと推測されます。つまり
Okay, that's new, yeah.
関与している国家、人物、情勢、その他の要因、それらの利害は一見すると一致していますが、矛盾もはらんでいます。全てを一人の黒幕の意志に統一するのは不自然でしょう。つまり黒幕は一人ではないと。
Well, you're a major political power, and you yourself are now a major power.
クレイマンは俺たちが邪魔だった。
Yeah.
しかし同時に
You're gonna get people's attention.
だからこそ、ひなたと俺が潰し合ってください。そしてシオンは、
So
シオン
stand
Uh,
there and look pretty.
yeah.
あれだ、ランガと共に俺の護衛だな。うん、はい。お任せください。
There he is.
There's best boy.
これでよし。
What about me?
ああ、ベルドラはみんなの邪魔をしないように。任せるがよい。不安だ。
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
それと
Just go over there and read some manga.
Yeah.
君は俺の執務室に来なさい。
Oh. Dang.
魔王になってもいつもと変わらぬ感じで幹部会は終了したのだった。
Here we go. That hair.
Oh my god, are we going from a meeting to another meeting?
待たせたわね。
For real.
それでは始めまし
I
ょう。
We
love how
are.
the church's meeting is darker.
Yeah, it's the church's meeting.
Yeah.
Look, if it wasn't for us knowing how good Slime is as a storyteller, I'd be like, damn, another meeting.
No, I mean, I was intrigued, like, though, like, with,
Yeah,
like, the backstory and, like, all the politics. Like, that's the one thing about the show, like, that's why I love. I was like, no other show could get me like this. If some
yeah,
other show did two freaking
you would
things,
be done
I
by
would be
now.
over it. But
Yeah,
this is awesome.
yeah, like, and that's why I'm saying because we know how good they are as storytellers in this
Mhm.
show, and I actually do think that it it's good because you're in the 3rd season. You have
Yeah.
all these plot points happening. You're kinda reminding the audience, "Hey, remember this is what happens." It's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, yeah, Yuki's behind everything, but he wasn't alone. He had all these, interests aligned. So we're just reminding you, what this happened and this happened and this happened." Totally makes sense.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where if it wasn't 24 episodes, you could easily see it also being cut, though. But then you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
rely on your audience to remember all that, and for a source material that's as dense as this can be, I think it's a better call to have it at 24 episodes and to have an episode like this where you're kind of resetting things like that. Now, granted, if
Mhm.
we go to another meeting episode, once again, I'm not gonna be mad because now we have completely different characters. We have a shit ton more characters. We have the
Yeah.
church. You're right. It looks like we're like Hueco Mundo over here now.
I know, for real. I was like, "Dang." And Hinata's not gonna freaking just sit by and do nothing.
Meeting of
Like,
both
she's
sides. So
gonna do
yeah, another
something.
meeting. Meeting of both sides. But yeah, she won't sit by, but she also won't act unless Luminous says something. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, still a
She'll have her underlings do it.
very solid episode still. Hope we see more action. Well, I like the meeting episodes. Sometimes I just want to see people showing. Yeah, like I said though, it's more like trying to reestablish
Yeah.
your plot points for your audience to remember, right? Uh, yeah, it builds the story. Giving us another filler. Once again, people need to learn what the term filler actually is, because I'm sure
Yeah,
all
that
this was in the light novel, and it's not filler. Like,
yeah, because
yeah,
that
thank
was
you.
not filler. Like, even
No.
if it wasn't in the novel, it's still not filler because stuff progressed. Canon.
Da, da, da. But yeah, like I said, if this was another show, I'd be like, what are
Oh,
we
yeah,
doing
yeah,
here? But it was
for sure.
enthralling enough. Its writing is good enough. Um, we're almost done with all the expositioning. Start to see some things on stuff instead of just being told. Uh, the season feels like it's been one big info drop. Well, remember last season had a lot of meetings too, so you can't
Yeah,
like people don't
like, in
remember.
the middle of the war. Like
Yeah, yeah. So and it
like,
worked there too. I think
yeah,
I think here once again, I don't think you're expositioning us. You're kind of just like you're resetting the plot again. We as the audience already knew just about all that happening. Now the cool thing is we did get Diablo's like what his actual thing is with stealing souls and people die. That's badass.
yeah,
So it definitely you want people not to die. You don't want to die because then you just go to him. So
yeah.
um
And then people be mad, like, because if they freaking went forward and like just had a magical barrier, they'd be like, "When the hell did they do that?" And I was like, "Well, you didn't want to see it, so
Yeah, right. And that's something you easily could have seen them cut if
yeah."
they needed to have Stratford time, right?
I was like, then all of a
Um,
sudden, magic barrier, and you're just like, "Well, we have that," and you think they were OP. No, they worked on it.
da-da-da-da, da-da-da. I like that this episode specifically felt repetitive. I didn't think it felt repetitive, but we can just agree to
Nah.
disagree there. It was pretty much telling the viewer, "Hey, Rimuru and the gang know everything we know now. Do we need a full episode for that? No. You can argue yes or no on that. Like I'm not gonna fault you for that take. Once again, though, the last time I'm gonna say this, reestablishing the plot for the audience again, right? That's my
Yeah.
big takeaway. Like, yes, we know this, but I remember some things now that because they refreshed us here, and it was
Yep.
entertaining enough. My only minor nitpick was that piano music that was very upbeat was
Yeah.
distracting at one point.
It's a little weird.
And I think it's because you're trying to keep the energy up of the episode and not letting a full meeting drag you down. Granted, also you could say, hey, this episode was also a budget saving episode because they kind of reused a lot of shots and did this,
Oh
which is
yeah.
once again, it's fine if you're a good storyteller. Like I'm not gonna fault you for that. Um, mm, mm, mm,
Also,
mm.
I didn't know Veldor was struggling. Like
Man needs to bang one out.
yeah, like when would we have known that?
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. This could have been an email. That's funny though.
That is funny. This could have been an email.
this could no, it couldn't. They don't have email. Sure.
Dang.
This could have been a strongly written note.
Yeah, could have been a
Uh,
carrier pigeon.
anyway, I love whatever people bitching about. People have attention spans of a fish. Uh,
Yeah, they're used to 12-episode nonsense. So
granted, like I 100% can't fault you if you thought this episode was boring, but stop bitching.
yeah,
Like it is what it is. To drop the show then, right? God damn. Uh, but yeah, let us know your thoughts down below this particular episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. And did you find? I guess did you find this episode boring, repetitive, and all that, like other people seem to do, or were you ones like us who found it entertaining enough? I wasn't bored. That's all I
yeah.
care about in the end when I'm watching these episodes. So, but yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon in another reaction then. Peace.